Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Total War Settra campaign. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. I know it's been a little while since we've had a Total War episode, but if I'm being just entirely honest, Total War is kind of the least important of my series. It's the last on my list of priorities when it comes to recording videos, for a number of different reasons. Popularity, the amount of time it takes to render out a hour and 15 long minute Total War video, things like that, and I just I've been very busy lately. So nothing against Total War. I love this game, as you guys know if you've been watching my channel for any length of time. But yeah, it's been a little while. Either way, we are back now, and we're getting ready to push against Kroq-Gar and the last defenders. We've got a couple armies up over here. Looks like pretty much all of these guys can move. Is Settra over here? Yeah, Settra is. This is all good. We can go to war with them pretty easily. And then if I remember correctly, we also have an army here somewhere. Yeah, and we had just moved him. Okay. So I think we're ready. Let's just double check with the last defenders real quick. If I declare war, yeah, we don't have any treaties or anything like that with them, so shouldn't be a big deal. All right, Kroq-Gar, your time has come, my friend. We're going to attack, and we're gonna hit Granite Massif first. Tiny little garrison, nothing I'm concerned with. Let's just auto-resolve this. There's really no point in fighting it. We outnumber them 1,000,000,000. But I will occupy that. So we now have that settlement under our control. And Settra has leveled up. What to give him? I definitely want to get Resurrect. So let's see. We've got a fair amount of Tomb Guard in this army. I think we should go Unfading Memory. Are any of these guys? None of these guys have gold chevrons yet, but they will. How close are they? Yeah, we got a couple that are fairly close. I mean, they will have gold chevrons eventually. Let's just go Unfading Memory right there, and then we can get Resurrect afterwards, which will actually allow him to heal units that are damaged, which is pretty sweet. Okay. I think we will move this army up to the front, right there, and then we'll get these guys up here to support him, since we've got Kroq-Gar himself, the big nasty dinosaur lord himself, right there, and he's outnumbered by a lot, but I don't want him to come after me. I want to kind of push up here and then push my way down afterwards, is what I'm thinking, because Kroq-Gar, since he is a faction that doesn't have any sort of like underway teleport move sort of thing like the dwarves or the wood elves or the beastmen do, his only entrance in and out of this area is right here, if I remember correctly. I don't think there's one up here at all. This might be one, but the only way that he has to get to my lands is to go through this little passageway. So we can basically just keep him right where he's at. Now we have this commandment available as well, which is lovely. And I think we will go tax rate and construction cost, I guess. That should be fine. And then I think we are ready to end the turn. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's fast forward this a little bit. I have to say, though, I am excited to be back to Total War. It's been too long. I do love this game with all of my heart. Sometimes, though, other things have to take priority. You know, we had like Valentine's Day, it's tax season, and, you know, I've got the other channel and videos. It's like, ugh, man, so many things going on in my life. Not bad stuff at all, just time-consuming stuff. So I've been slacking a little bit on the Total War content, but I endeavor to change that. Let's see. Lizard Sacrifice. Experience gain for Lords and Heroes and Lord Recruit rank, but that would cost me 40 Canopic Jars, or we can get 20%. I'll take the giant campaign movement range bonus. That seems like amazingly good. Okay. So we'll move Settra out here. We don't want to be in forced march stance, because then if I get attacked, all of our guys will be very, very tired. And that's just not a good plan. They do have walls on this settlement. So let's move this army up. And we will continue the siege for now. Because I think this army could probably take it on its own. But, you know, why risk it? Let's move this army down here to support Settra. We'll move this army up here to support this guy. And we'll hit Marak. And get another fairly easy victory. Garrison, so our guys can replenish. Let's move you up a little closer to the city just to make sure that you're close enough to have those reinforcements if Kroq-Gar decides to attack me, which is always a distinct possibility. And then I would like Canopic Jar Hoarder. And let's actually start going down the red line. Boost up the Nehekaran warriors. And then we got our Lich Priest of Death over here. I think the best choice is probably replenish troops for now. We'll get Canopic Jar Hoarder later. We'll get there, but not yet. Okay, so that's all good. Let's see. So this guy also needs to be dealt with. He's recruiting more units, which is kind of annoying. We will have a full army right here pretty soon. I need you to raid my own settlement, which is not something I particularly want to do, but I don't really see a whole lot of choice in the matter, so I'm going to do it anyway, because it's for a quest. I want to check my... Yeah, there we go. I want to upgrade some of these ports. Get a little bit more trade income. Over here, we've already got Ushabti. That doesn't really help me too much. Let's get some more Ushabti with great bows available to us. And you can just chill here. This is fine. That'll complete this quest right here for the Crown of Nehekara. And then in a minute, you are going to come up here and beat up on these guys. Hopefully. They have a pretty tough army with some nasty stuff, but I think we can probably take it. We've got Tomb Guard, and like this is a fairly elite army. Should be just fine. There we go. Quest successful. Good, good, good. Now I don't need to raid my own region anymore, which is also great. But I think this rogue army is going to prove a nuisance. Especially since they're basically just sitting here raiding my settlements, taking away my income. I'm not okay with that. There we go. Let's see. Casualty replenish rate or unit experience. I think we're going to go casualty replenishment rate. And Settra can now fight the battle to get the Crown of Nehekara, which will give him... Wow, that's actually a pretty nice augment considering it's constant. Plus it also gives him more physical resistance. That's pretty good. We'll want to get that. Not right this second, I think, since Kroq-Gar is like right next to us. But we'll want to get that eventually. Okay, let's move you up here. And let's move you over here. And I want to deal with this stupid rogue army that's just chilling in my lands. Settra's not okay with that. Settra has few rules. Thou shalt not trespass is one of them. I think we go replenish troops. Where did Kroq-Gar go? I'm not sure. It appears that Settra has walls for sure. I just don't know where they are. And actually the greenskins hold Lamia. That's going to complicate things because we need... You can see right here, there's a Book of Nagash. What does that particular book do? That's this one. Lord recruit rank +3, canopic jars 250, wound recovery time for all characters -1. That's pretty good. The Lord recruit rank is really the important one there. But in order to take that, I'm going to have to declare war against the greenskins, and that just doesn't really seem like a good idea right now. I think what we're going to do... Let's move you to, like, right here. And put you into Entombed in the Sands. That way our guys can replenish that. You are not replenishing nearly as quickly as I would like you to replenish. Tell you what, let's put you right here instead. And then we'll bring you to right about there. And what we're hoping to do is hit Libaris next turn. It appears they don't even have walls on this settlement, so that's good for us. Settra, I think is gonna... Oh, that's a lot of lizardmen. Except this one's out of range. I think we can do this. We're gonna move you up to there. And then Settra, you're gonna hit this settlement. What do they got? They got chameleon skinks. Some skink cohort with javelins. These guys only have like 4 javelins though, so that's not really a big deal. These are not really true skirmisher infantry. Yeah, we can take this. Let's do it. Let's load it up, fight the battle. I don't like the odds that the auto-resolve is giving us. I think we can beat these guys far more convincingly than the auto-resolve seems to suggest. We got a Casket of Souls. We have Settra himself, who is just a beast on his Kemrian War Sphinx. Gonna be a bad day for certain enemies. Let's see. Let's gamble this once. That seems fine. And you know what? I think, like, normally I'd say let's not just charge straight at the walls. But I think, in this case, that might be exactly what we're going to do. We're actually going to put our Casket of Souls over here. There's no towers. So this guy can just fire at, like, all of the walls and gates and all that kind of good stuff. I wish I could see. I'm assuming that this kind of comes out maybe to about there. I'm assuming this will be out of the range of this tower. I wish you could look at the towers, like in the pre-battle screen, and like click on it, and it would show you the range of the tower, but it doesn't. Or like the firing limits of the tower, or whatever. You guys know what I mean. Let's get our Ushabti over here as well. These guys are going to join Settra and the mage in busting down the gates. I'm going to put my chariots over here for the moment, because they're not going to be useful until the gates are done and destroyed. Actually... Oh, that's all immovable terrain. I was going to say, we could just march our archers up here and have them shoot down in the city that way, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Okay. Probably want some Tomb Guard to support Settra. Tell you what, let's put the majority of our Tomb Guard over here. I'll peel one off and put them over here. We'll put our archers right about there. And then we'll put our Nehekaran warriors over here as well. So this is going to be our gate busting unit. And these guys are going to go attack the walls over there. All right, start the battle. Let's see, how do they deploy? Yeah, lots of stuff on the gate as expected. Lots of Saurus warriors over here. Pterodon riders, Slan. Yeah, okay, this is fine. All right, so first of all, you, and you guys bust down the gate. You start shooting at the gate for the moment. I really should group up these chariots. There we go. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And move the archers over there. Because if I can get the archers have like this perfect line of fire. If the archers are here, they can shoot at all of this. So we want the archers like right over there. That'll be good. Okay, let's go. In fact, let's even fast forward a little bit. Oh, and that's right. Then I have all the reinforcements to join us and lend some support. That's going to help tremendously. We'll get them moved up in a second wave when the time comes. I'll wait till they're all on the map first. Who got shot up real bad? My mage. Okay, that's kind of to be expected. That's fine. This dinosaur is kind of going to be an issue. I'm going to pop Arcane Conduit right off the bat. And I might as well pop it on Settra too. Okay, you guys come up here for the moment. Gate should be down fairly soon. Let's get the Casket of Souls firing up there instead. Actually, let's get them firing at these dudes on top. Yeah, look at that damage. That's beautiful. Okay. Lich Priest of Death. So we got Saurus Spears here. We're going to summon a Vortex spell. I'm going to charge... Oh, that's not Settra. Tell you what, all of you guys come in here. You, I know I told you to cast the spell. I've changed my mind. You cast the Vortex right there. That should do some work. Yep, look at that Saurus Warrior just fall apart. That is glorious. Okay. So, Settra, where's your little explosive thing? Blessed Blade of Petra. We can only use that once, so we don't want to do that right now. I will pop Reanimate. Oh, actually, I got to get this, this mage. Dude, you got to get out of there. You're getting destroyed right now. Run, mage. Run! Run for your life! No! Run away! Well, you still can. I don't know what got to him, but something did, and it was not good. You guys, if you could, like, charge in here, that would be lovely. Mage, run. Run away! Alright, you're fine. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, archers shoot at... the skink cohort over here, please. We got Tomb Guard piling up on the walls, which is exactly what we want. Let's see. Settra, I would like you to pop that right there. That should do a little bit of work. Get after this dinosaur. And give me a Blessed Blade on Settra himself. This chariot. Yeah, we don't want you in there. We should probably start moving some of these other guys up now. So, pause for a sec. We've got some skeleton archers here. Bring you guys up to right about there so you can shoot. And then... Oh, actually... I missed one. Include you. Guard mode. Get up here so you can shoot. You guys start marching up here as well. Get my Ushabti up and into this fight too. And these chariots, you can just chill over here with these other chariots for a little bit. And then we have another mage as well that can help out. Dude, Casket of Souls, please get out of the range of this tower. I would appreciate that. You guys shooting? Yep. Good, good, good. Archers are shooting as they should be. Have we seen their general yet? No, he's still chilling back there. Okay, that's fine. We need to kill this dinosaur in a big way. I've got a Tomb Guard in here as well. There's also the Saurus Scar veteran. He's going to have to go as well. Let's see. Do I have anything here that would particularly help me? Not really. Let's pop Reanimate, though. Get a little bit of healing. We got to remember to keep that up. It's only got... oh, actually, it's only leadership. That's right. We haven't unlocked the one that actually heals yet. Check over here. These guys have won quite convincingly. Let's bring them over here to help with this fight. And we've got just tons and tons and tons of melee infantry that we can charge into here to help out. Where is Settra himself? Right here? Settra, I would like you to kill this dinosaur, please. That would be greatly appreciated. And it's not really worth casting too much in the way of spells. Ah, I lost my mage. Dang it. Terror, leadership. Let's do a soul blight right in here. That's actually pretty useful. Get you guys up onto the walls. Start bringing some of these melee units forward, I think. Let's get you up on the walls as well. There we go. Bring you guys through. Yeah, my other mage ate it. I don't know where. I don't know what got to him, but something did. Ushabti. Please, Ushabti, come over here. Casket of Souls, fire at those Kroq-Gar. Since they are within your range, you might as well. I don't know what you were just shooting at, but something, I guess. Settra, could you kill the Scar veteran, please? Yeah, they're all up. These guys are all up on the walls. Can we hit the skink chief over there? Get over here. Those guys are just eating it from archer fire, which is exactly what I want. They're running away, I think. They're retreating. Ah, they're breaking. Okay, we've got some units that are breaking. That's good. That's a good start. Very important. You give me a Spirit Leech on the Scar veteran. Got some more Ushabti we can send forward. This actually was kind of an ugly fight, and I lost my mage. Luckily, he's immortal, so we haven't lost him forever, but it's still annoying. Give me all of the archers shooting at this dinosaur. I don't want that guy to come back in the middle of my archers. And he has very high armor, so these arrows are going to take a long time to bring him down, but we've got enough of them that it should be fine. Okay, summon Ushabti right here on top of their general. You guys get up here, get into those Kroq-Gars. You as well. Casket of Souls, if you could please not shoot at my own guys, that would be great. In fact, you know, where's my Casket of Souls? You, at this point, just stop firing. We don't need you anymore. You've done your job. Okay. All right, that dude's dead. What's this? Blessed Cold One Spear Riders, don't really care. Settra, I would like you to pop that. Pop this. Might as well pop the jar. Go kill their general. Like any time now, if you want to kind of extract yourself from that fight and get up here and kill their general, that would be great. There, that should clear a little away. Yep, lovely. Come on, Settra. These Fire Leech bolas are like annoying. There we go, go get him. And let's give you Blessed Blades as well. Ah, look, they're running away. Looks like Settra's not gonna get a chance to kill the Slan, unfortunately. Either way, we got the win. And it was decisive. The only thing that I regret there is that we lost our Lich Priest, which was my own fault. I sent him into combat. I shouldn't have. I should have let him hang out outside the walls. But he'll be back. It'll take a couple turns for him to replenish, but he'll be back. It's all good. Not a big deal. There we go. And we will occupy, because A, we need the replenishment. Kroq-Gar is still right here. My armies are a little bit beaten up, but not, it could be worse. Until we're able to get something more useful, I think I'm just going to put another Tomb Guard into Settra's army. And Settra, what to give you? Resurrect. That is extremely useful for me. We'll move this into range of the city's reinforcements. I would like... I mean, I don't really need walls there. Let's go Shabti. And then maybe... Let's actually go with the plaza for campaign movement range, I think. And then we'll do this one as well, since it's there. Okay. I think it's good. All right. Let's see what we can get pulled off here. Looks like they have 1, 2, maybe 5 provinces left. We'll be taking this one up here pretty soon. Oh, I forgot to go and hit that that rogue army. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe we did move to that. Either way, Settra is replenished. How quickly can I get my hero back? My Lich Priest. He'd be under characters, right? Yeah, here we go. 3 turns. Okay. That's not terrible. I think we're going to take Settra and chase him after Kroq-Gar up here. I think that's the smart choice. Just kind of try and keep Kroq-Gar moving. Labaris has no garrison at all. So, well, they have a tiny garrison, but it's not much. So we're going to get up there and hit this. We're also going to move this army over to help as well. Mostly because Kroq-Gar is right here. And Kroq-Gar has... I mean, it's not that good of an army, but look at all these heroes. He's got so many heroes in this army. It's a little absurd. But either way, we'll take this. We want to minimize our casualties. And I will occupy again. So now we've taken Libaris. I would like to go Sun-Scorched Bones, because you've got all these Nehekaran warriors. Buff their stats a little bit. And you... I mean, putting you on a steed wouldn't necessarily be bad. There's also Tomb Strike. Let's go Tomb Strike. I think that's probably worth it. Give you a little bit of an ability that you can make use of. All right. And then we want to peek over here. There's this army. It's a fairly decent army. Excuse me. But we do outnumber them fairly significantly, and they happen to be right next to Gorgazan as well, which has an okay settlement garrison. I wouldn't call it great, but it's okay. Move you up. Move you up. Declare war. Attack. I'm tired of you raiding my lands, guy. All right, what do we got? Flagellants, battle pilgrims, handgunners, lots and lots of Grail Knights. Tons of Grail Knights. This is basically like a combined Empire and Bretonnian army. Tons of Grail Knights, though. Holy cow. That's going to be really annoying to deal with. Grail Knights are no joke. But, and they have, are they unbreakable? They might be unbreakable. Immune to psychology. But they're not unbreakable, so they do still have leadership. Their leadership does actually matter. I think we should still be able to win this, though. We outnumber them by, like, an absurd margin. Let's go ahead and fight it. And let's just see here. The only thing in this army that I'm actually concerned with is the Grail Knights. Well, and the Knights of the Blazing Sun as well. They're not exactly easy to deal with either, but this is going to be one of those fights. And I think they may actually come charging at us just because we've got all these reinforcements. And we have some coming in from over here, some coming in from over here. So I think we're actually going to put our army, like, over here. Group them up. Oh, and I've got that's right, I also have this Screaming Skull catapult as well. So we'll see. I think we want to go Tomb Guard with halberds, like on the flanks. In fact, let's just do it this way. Let's just go like so. We'll put them there. And we've got some Ushabti over here. My chariots are going to be kind of problematic because are they faster than Grail Knights or Knights of the Realm? Knights of the Realm are a little bit faster. Grail Knights are... Okay, they're about the same speed. So they should be able to kind of get away. But if these guys get chased by a bunch of cavalry, they're just going to get destroyed. Then again, I'm not really super attached to these chariots, so, you know, it's okay. Unfortunately, this mage, I think, is not going to be super useful. He's got Melkot's Mystifying Miasma. Not the greatest of all spells, but that's okay. We definitely don't want these guys way up there by themselves. That's just a terrible plan. Let's put them over here. And then we'll start the battle. And are they going to start moving at us? It appears so, which is fine by me. Because now they've got all these reinforcements to deal with as well. In fact, we're going to take this army and just kind of shift it back a little bit. Are they moving forward? I'm not sure. I really want these chariots out of harm's way. They're going to come in handy later. But I would much prefer to have them kind of out of harm's way if possible. All right. Start taking some of these spear units. Give me a nice big line over here on this flank. We'll get these Nehekaran warriors behind them to support. There's a decent Lich Priest of Shadows. So that's important. What are you? You are a Tomb King. Okay, we'll get you to kind of support that flank over here. Oh, problem. You guys, please come back behind the... actually, there's like the swamp here. Let's put you... Honestly, get my archers back. Get these archers back here. Group them up, put them in defensive mode, get them back here. It's a little too slow in microing these, and it might cost me. Let's do something like this. You come back here as well. Because I think these Grail Knights are just going to charge straight at me. Which is obviously less than ideal. Get these chariots to move over the hill. You, sacrificial unit of spearmen. Go, no, stop hitting my archers. Okay, there we go. They're leaving my archers alone. Archers, get over here. There we go. This is a sacrificial unit of spearmen. I'm sacrificing a unit of spearmen against the Grail Knights. And I'm okay with this. All right, pause for a second. These are all Grail Knights. This is gonna hurt. Maybe. It didn't hurt quite as much as I'd been hoping, but it hurt. It did a little bit of work. Tomb Guard versus Grail Knights. Not the greatest fight in the world. These Nehekaran warriors, I really don't want them there, but that's okay. All right, chariots, come hit this mortar. Can I use another pendulum yet? Not yet, no. Although I could use the withering, which would lower their armor. Yeah, they're running away now, though. That's fine. I'll save it up for a pendulum. Oh, look at that blob, dude. You come over here. Where are you? You're over here. Yeah, it kind of gets centered, I think. That might be better. We got this big gap in our lines over here, which I'm not really a huge fan of. Mostly because these giant Tomb Guard decided they were just going to, like, run. Let's get some Tomb Guard up into these guys. Where are my chariots? Yeah, hurry up. Get over here. Okay. This is a problem, but we'll get our chariots to deal with that momentarily. Let's get you shooting at... I mean, honestly, we might want to just move them forward. Got Grail Knights up there. Brace. Shoot at the Grail Knights. Let's get some Ushabti up and into that fight. Actually, look at that. That's beautiful. Let's just drop that right in here. Did a little bit. Not as much as I've been hoping, but that's fine. Let's summon some Ushabti in the middle of their handgunners. Okay, you come over here. You come over here. Hit these handgunners, or these guys are just going to tear us to pieces. Okay. What are you? Nehekaran horsemen? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I have more reinforcements coming, though. Like, if I lose units, I get more units coming in. So I have a little bit of an advantage. And a good chunk of their army is running away now, which is exactly what I want. Go hit them. All they're going to have left pretty soon is going to be Grail Knights, who are going to be admittedly like super annoying to deal with, but we'll manage. Archers start firing into that. Get these Tomb Guard with halberds up and into that. That's going to be really important. Lich Priest of Shadows. Where's my other Lich Priest? Right here. I may want to just take the armor off of these guys. My archers are tearing those Grail Knights up, though. Just because I outnumber. I've got so many archers. Actually, no. Don't get our chariots chasing after Grail Knights. They're gonna lose that fight badly. I think we've got this in the bag, though. At this point, it's basically just clean up. Give me a line there. Yeah, there we go. Chain route happening. We win. Nice. We won that pretty convincingly, as was expected, if I'm being honest. There it is. I was like, where's my victory pop? I was going to say, where's my victory pop-up? There it is. We found it. All right, decisive victory. What did we lose? Didn't lose any Tomb Guard. I'm assuming the second one of these other armies lost some, like, skeleton spears and stuff like that, but whatever. Chariot actually did okay. 166 kills between them. Not too bad. And actually, that catapult did more damage than I thought it was going to as well. I'll take it. And we wrecked their army in a big way. I'm surprised those battle pilgrims routed so early, but okay, I'll take it. I think we're going to go Canopic Jars. Now, he's going to run, which is fine. So then we're going to go Canopic Jar, Lightning Strike on you, my super awesome Lich Priest of Shadows. Please give me level 1 Pendulum. It's better than nothing. And then over here, you, Pit of Shades, and Power Drain. So then we'll move this army up, and we'll finish these guys off. Just auto-resolve it this time. We did lose another unit of spearmen, but whatever. And that takes care of that roving rogue army that was proving to be such an annoying little headache for me. Okay, lovely. Now you, this army over here, we need you to recruit. What should we get you? Probably some more Tomb Guard with halberds. And maybe another unit of Nehekaran warriors. I think that'll do. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Khemri Necropolis Knights? Yeah, sure. Seems like it could be good. What else would we want to upgrade? Spring of Eternal Life? There's no, like, pyramids or anything like that here. Where's this settlement at? Down here? I mean, I already have the unique resource. Let's upgrade this, and then I guess we'll say this for movement range in that province as we're moving about. Black Pyramid of Nagash. Definitely want to upgrade that. And then I think... yeah, I think we're good to end the turn. We're up to 913 canopic jars. I believe we need 1,800 or some 1,600 maybe to unlock an additional army. And we'll need it. And then I'm not sure if it just doubles again and it's going to require 3,200 or if it's going to require an additional 800 to require like 2,400 to unlock another army. I'm not really sure. I'm sure the cost continues to go up though, which is a little unfortunate, but you expand properly and you level up your characters and all that kind of stuff. It's not too bad. All right. That's all good. Settra. Where are you? Over here. Oh, look at Kroq-Gar just chilling right here by himself. Oh, Kroq-Gar. That's just a terrible decision. Poor life choice, if I do say so myself. Doomglade has walls. But if we can kill Kroq-Gar, and I assure you, we can kill Kroq-Gar. He's only outnumbered like 1 billion to 1. Oh, these guys are not close enough. Move up a little bit closer. Kroq-Gar, I'm sorry. You're outnumbered 1 billion to 1 here. It's not going to go well for you. Goodbye. All right. Canopic jars. Take them. And the cool thing about that is if you beat Kroq-Gar, you get a little permanent trait. So plus 10 melee defense for Settra. Like, that's actually kind of awesome. It just gives him 10 more melee defense. So his melee defense is... oh, wait, that's not Settra. Settra. It just gives him 10 melee defense. So, very nice. Nice, great trait to have. And then I think we're going to move to the border. And we'll move down here and hit Doomglade next. How many provinces do these guys actually have left? 6. Wow, really? There are 6 provinces down here? 1, 2, 3. I guess, oh yeah, because there's like 3 of them over. 1, 2, and 3 or something like that. Okay, well, that's fine. It's all good. We can level this guy up as well. I think we will just finish off Canopic Jar Hoarder. We have a Lich Priest of Death that we can level up. Let's, again, finish off Canopic Jar Hoarder. What are we up to now per turn? 40 per turn? Something like that. And I think that's all of our characters. Ah, this guy can level up too. Let's do that. I think we'll go... all is mine over here. And then I think, just looking at these armies, they got a lot of spearmen at arms, a lot of men at arms. I mean, those are not high quality infantry, but they also have a decent sized garrison and walls. I think for now, we're just going to have these guys kind of hang out over here, just for the time being. Kind of, you know, keep an eye on the border in case the greenskins decide they want to get a little bit ambitious and try and mess with Settra, which would just be a terrible decision for the record. Let's go there. No unique resources at any of these, right? That I'm not already taking advantage of anyway. Doesn't appear so. For Settra, we'll level that up. Pulling in 8,000 a turn is just so good when you have no upkeep. Like, oh man. I would like more Ushabti with great bows. Sure. We'll take a royal burial chamber, and then I think that's basically all of our money to spend. Let's look at the mortuary cult real quick. 20,000 gold, 1,600 canopic jars. So that's our next army. We're a ways away from that yet. I think we're good to end the turn. We have not yet finished Kroq-Gar, but we got him on the ropes. I don't think their armies can do much to stop us at this point. Killed a lot of their characters. I think we'll be just fine. Should have our mage back pretty soon as well, actually. Hopefully he doesn't spawn all the way back at our capital. That would be a little unfortunate. Wouldn't surprise me, though. Yeah, one more turn and he's back. You give me level 2 pendulum. And then let's start working on Canopic Jar Hoarder. This guy has also leveled up, and I think we probably want to go... Probably should get Reanimate and Conqueror for this guy. All right, where's... Settra. There we go. Okay, so let's come down here and attack the Doomglade. I think the odds are supposedly not in my favor, but I think they're a lot more in my favor than the game seems to think. Either way, it's fine. We will move... Well, we want to make sure we have a catapult with one of these two armies. So which of these armies is better? It's kind of up for debate, honestly. A lot more Tomb Guard with halberds here. I mean, honestly, they're probably about the same. What are you? Lich Priest of Death? So let's move this army over there. These are anti-lar. These are decent for taking down dinosaurs, these sepulchral stalkers. So I think we will send that army over to support this one, and we'll send this army down to support Settra. We want to kind of split them up a little bit. There we go. Take that. Another settlement falls. So they got the Cursed Jungle, the Golden Tower. Location of, it just says of special importance. Looks like it doesn't have to be to any particular faction. That's nice. Okay. Hero recruit rank. I mean, this point, I kind of think... Well, this would be lovely as well. Let's get Ancient Stone, buff up our Ushabti, and more importantly, Necrosphinxes and stuff, because we don't have them in this army yet, but we will. And they are quite nasty when left to their own devices, shall we say. I think Keeper of Lore is probably our next best bet there. And then this Tomb King. Let's go reanimate. There we go. And I think that's good as well. All right, well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode right here. I know it hasn't been quite an hour, but I actually have a meeting I need to jump into, so I got to call this one. But I've had fun, and I'm glad to be back to the Tomb Kings campaign. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.